Hello and welcome to this review of Buchanan's Deluxe Whiskey. This is the age 12 years. This is their standard version. Alright, pretty bottle. Got a good deal on it. But anyway, typically it's about $18 for this size bottle, 375 milliliter, and about $35 for the standard bottle, 750 milliliters. It's 80 proof. It's distilled, blended, and bottled in Scotland. James Buchanan and Company, Glasgow, Scotland. This was introduced in 1884. They say on the website it was originally known as Buchanan's Finest Liquor. And they say the current bottle design is modeled after the canteens used in World War I by the British Empire soldiers. Okay. There's a code, but I'm not going to even try to figure that out. Doesn't much matter, I guess. Okay. Okay, come on out. Whenever you're ready. Saw something on the internet. There's some little problem with this bottle. Kind of special pouring thing with it. Okay. Started to have my doubts. Now, it's sealed, like when you first buy it, it's got a plastic shroud on it. You pull that off, that comes off very easily. Then when you crack the cap, it busts open a plastic ring that breaks off in like 4 pieces. It's like a child safety thing. So, but it started to flow. All right, okay. Never had it before. It's very popular in Latin America. I noticed a lot of the videos on YouTube are Portuguese and Spanish. A friend of mine in Canada, Michael Jennings, said, I can't see this on the LCBO website. I don't know. And some people in Scotland, Danny, told me, I never saw that. I said, well, it's from Glasgow. Well, it might be one of those export-only items. So it's strange. It's produced in Scotland, but we can get it and they can't. And it's one of the top-selling Scotch whiskeys in the world. Okay, and there's different expressions. This is the 12. There's a special reserve, and there's like a much, like 18-year aged. Okay, and this is blended. Okay, and the youngest whiskey is 12 years. There may be some older. Nice alcohol legs. It's very golden, almost even into the amber range, but definitely a deep golden aroma. On the website, they talk about how it has notes of orange and chocolate, and that it's lighter than other. It's starting to get cloudy out here. Lighter than other whiskeys, Scotch whiskeys. So, well, I've never had it. You know, I got a great deal on it. Like I said, $12 for this bottle, plus a 375 milliliter bottle of Clubhouse Gin. So I got the Clubhouse Gin and that together for 12 bucks even. No questions asked. I didn't argue with the guy at the convenience store. It was a great deal. All right, beautiful alcohol eggs. Let's go with the aroma. And we're going to do an examination of this scheduled for February 12th, 2018. Let's see. Okay. It's a mellow, but it's still pungent. Okay, so it's a mellow, pungent peaty aroma, smoky aroma. And a little waxiness. And what else? Barley and maybe a touch of citrus. I don't know, it's hard to say, but it's got an interesting nose. Definitely a smoky peatiness. and an earthy quality. I wish those wispy clouds had not come in front of the sun. I'd get some better lighting here, but you deal with what you can deal with, right? So let's go with the taste. Well, it smells fantastic. I mean, I got a much lower price because a typical bottle of that size, like I said, 18 bucks. So I got it for 12 plus the bottle of gin, which that gin was interesting too. If you watch that video, I'll talk about the lemony aspect of it. There's such a pronounced peat smoke. Now, you know, when we talk about the beers, we talk about the Achschlenkerler Rauch beers, those Rauch beers, which is sort of a divisive thing. Some people love the smoky beers, other people just can't stand it. I find that the Achschlenkerler Rauch beers are a little too smoky for me, but this one's not too smoky. It's pleasantly smoky. And there's like a grain component, but it's all melded together, like the barley, the rye, the peat smoke. Booziness? No. Now they're saying lemon and chocolate. Okay, I'll go along with that, but I would have never mentioned it had I not read that right before. My daughter and I tried the Clan McGregor Scotch, and we were very impressed. And I'm curious to put that up against this down the road in 2018. There is an orange peel, maybe the orange pith thing going on here. I'm not sure about the straight up orange, but I'm going to save some for my written review on Proof 66. I think it's a dynamite product. Would I pay $35 a bottle for a regular size bottle? I probably would. It'd be a great gift. They come in those beautiful boxes, and sometimes, I guess on the holidays, they have little gift box designs. So it's a Diageo brand. Diageo goes around picking up all the choice liquor brands that they can get a hold of, not to mention beer. So without any reservation, I would highly recommend this, okay? I mean, there's no downside to it, especially in my case getting such a low price. So absolutely no downside. It's delightful to the hilt, and there's no booziness. You know, it doesn't taste like, you know, some of these American whiskeys, they got that strong grain alcohol taste. My friend said rubbing alcohol, whatever he said. This does not have that, which could be a danger because you could be sipping on it. Oh, it's not boozy, and then you'd feel it when you went to stand up. So dynamite product. It's a classic from over 130 years ago in Scotland, in the United Kingdom of Great Britain, in Northern Ireland. Definite recommendation. And I'm going to end this by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.